Mini test number 62. I've been meaning to get this mini test done, and finally, I can get it done. Because now I have the new device. So first of all, you're staring at, well, you're probably going to think this is the Firelight BG10. Nope, it's Notifier NBG10. So, this pulsation has been quite a bit in my system test now, my most recent ones. So anyway, here's where the fun stuff comes. So, first of all, nothing's here, by the way. I really, I didn't have anything put here. I would have put the Firelight BG10, but I felt that would have been too redundant. So, oh well. For the first device, we got the Wheelock. You might already know what this is. Wheelock EHS-DL1. Now you kind of know why I did that EHS-DL1 video. I'm going to turn that off. I forgot about that. But yeah, it's on the mini test. And there's a reason why. Because the next device I have so happens to also be Wheelock. So, what is it? It's the trim plate. It's on the SFP trim plate. Well, it kind of looks like an MT4, doesn't it? But maybe. It also says Wheelock on the bottom, and now it kind of looks like a non-ADA strobe. Yes, it is. So first of all, you might be thinking, oh, so this is the AES, isn't it? Well, not really. You're close. This is something that's actually more common than the AES. EHS-EL1. That's right. I got one. So now, EHS-DL1 and EHS-EL1. I just tested these both out, and they sound pretty much the exact same, almost. And they're freaking loud together, so you're going to experience that with me. So, this is loud enough. This might actually be a bit louder than this. Maybe. Remember, my EH-EL1, which was the horn-only version to this, that thing was, again, the loudest electronic horn I owned. That might be the 4901 9822 now, but I might be wrong. So, let's get into hearing protection, and we're going to begin. I'm going to try to make this quick, because, you never know. So, ignore this crap over here, and I need this. We'll pull the T-bar, NBG10, I'm sorry. And only this is enabled. We'll do this next. 3, 2, 1, and it's on continuous. Oops. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's got this weird thing where it changes pitches. Maybe because it needs to be a little untightened to say? Which I wouldn't think that would be an issue for an electronic horn, but you never know. So, that's not what I meant to do. So, disable that and enable that. I just got this device like a couple minutes ago, by the way, so kind of cool. So, let's do the smoke for this one. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that thing is, I think, a bit louder than this, which, ouch. And Okay. So now I'm going to move out. Get out. I'll explain what I'm trying to say. We're gonna do California code. That's March time, which I'll do that when I get back. Yeah, I know. March time's annoying. That's the fun thing about it. So, I'm gonna unscrew the NBG-10. This'll be loud. Brace yourself. It might spook me because I don't know when it's gonna turn on. There you go. Gosh darn, that's loud. And they're just electronic horns, my goodness. Whew. And as expected, it did kind of spook me because I didn't know when this was going to activate those guys. Good gravy. Alright. Now let's get through the other codes. And they will be together, so. Let's do code 3. Now I'm a bit jittery, by the way, because that spooked me, so. Whoops. Alright. Temporal for both. Hopefully I don't spook anybody else but me, if you know what I mean. Talking about the neighbors. So, here's code 3. I'm gonna do that really short. Gosh, they sound really harsh together, which is, yeah. It goes to show you how loud they both are. Alright. March time. Then a quick continuous. Because like I said, these two together are loud. I do like the non-ADA strobe effect though, because it's kind of cool how they both try to flash. If you know what I mean. Drill button. I'm like, what can I do differently? I did this and I did this. Well, I'm going to pull this again at the end. So, there we go. Okay. Oh, gotta reset. Wasn't sure if I could get into the settings without, yeah. Sounded pretty cool. I think March time's gonna be my favorite, so. And now, whoops. Continuous. And like I said, this is just California code without the pauses, which is crazy. 3, 2, 1. Gosh. Yeah, in person, these things are both incredibly loud. I'll show you that. It's almost 10 minutes. Oh, heck. Let me show you the box real quickly. Yep, new in box. February 18th, 1992. Check this out. I'll actually be doing a fire alarm review about this, by the way. So, oddly enough, okay. Let me close the pull station up first, and then I'll get into that. Since this doesn't have the hex, you know what I mean. And now, And that concludes it for mini test number 63. Oh boy. Probably the loudest mini test I've done so far. So what I was going to say real quickly was that looking at it real closely, it's odd. Look at the fire lettering real quickly. This one looks like it's kind of more painted in, while this one looks a little not so much. Maybe that's just the case with the the EL1 versions. Might be wrong. Anyway, that's the end. Mini Test 63. NBG10 by Notifier. Wheelock EHS-DL1 and Wheelock EHS-EL1 on the SFP-R trim plate. Thank you guys for watching.